Welcome back to The Cure for Boredom, a podcast that continues to exist despite repeated evidence that it probably shouldn't. 2 men, 1 hour, and an alarming commitment to saying things out loud that could have remained private thoughts. And now please lower your expectations accordingly. Here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
We are back. Back. Welcome.
Little Michael back.
Little Michael is back. I always like a good little Michael. It's like he's like second on my littles. It's little Sebastian's on the top, and then little Michael probably, and then maybe little John after that. So, anyways, you got any other?
That's
littles?
Pretty good. That's pretty solid.
Solid littles, right? Solid littles, yeah. You know. So welcome back, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of more littles.
Lil Wayne. Don't forget about Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
The king of the Lils.
I don't know.
Lil Sebastian.
You are king of the Lils.
I'm killing the Lils.
You're king of the Lils. All right. Put a little crown on you.
We're back. Welcome back to Cure for Boredom. Here we are. Again. Now, that's Steve. And this is me.
Missed it.
See, that's what I'm doing, Steve. On my screen, I'm flipped. Because, Steve, okay, this was a very special show, right? So I got pointed this way to you, right? But on my screen, it's flipped because I have a whole different configuration. I mentioned to you earlier that this podcast might have not happened tonight. I had real technical difficulties. So a couple hours ago...
Wait, as opposed to all the other technical difficulties
this
one was real.
Legitimately, seriously, technical difficulties. So I was geared up for the show. There's a reason. We'll get to that in a minute. Getting my little preparation going, getting all my stuff. And now we happen to be dog sitting. My sister's dog is with us for he's a golden lab, and he's a dumb dog. And normally I keep him out of my room. The door was open. He comes over, starts running under my legs. I'm like, get out of here, Tundra. And he makes a dash for it under the desk and yanks my computer. It falls. Cables come undone. I cannot get my monitor to work off my computer. For 2 hours. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
2 hours?
And I even asked for an expert. Caden came in and tried to help. We couldn't figure it out. So after all that, finally, I borrow his laptop. So I'm on his laptop. I can't use this computer because I can't get it on the monitor. So I've got his laptop. I got the laptop plugged in the monitor. But now I don't know how to, I'm flipped. I'm opposite. Like this is my left shoulder, right? That's my left shoulder, left hand.
Do this.
That's my left, right?
Okay. Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
The wall's here. This is the left to me. Okay. This is the left. Now I'm flipped. My screen is flipped. I don't know how to flip it. You know me, I'm a moron. I don't know how to flip it. So I'm looking, it's different. But maybe it's going to be right when we go. Anyways, so the goddamn dog just almost ruined the podcast. And I literally 5 minutes before I talked to you, I got it working. So it was like, so anyways, yeah. So, well, the reason why we're here, but Steve, I digress. And this episode near and dear, because we are going to be bringing on my daughter, Amber. But she's going to have a lot to live up to because last week's episode was our high mark. We have 72 views, Steve.
What's our high mark?
It's our high mark. I mean, what are we doing here?
It's clickbait.
I know. It's the F1, right? So I think I think we're on a trajectory. We're going up. We're going to have to talk about F1 every week.
We just did.
There we go. Bingo.
We do have some F1 updates later.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff.
Well, anyways, so let's get to our guests. So I've already leaked it, who it is, but
should I play her in with a song?
That would be good, but go ahead and the song. I'll introduce her.
I don't have many songs though.
She has a reason for coming on. She doesn't watch. I don't think.
Play the AI song.
She's going to give us some stuff that she's interested in.
This one.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Anyways, so our first guest, our only guest, is a young woman that I've raised from her birth. I walked her down the aisle just shy of a year today, tomorrow, will be 1 year, her first anniversary to her husband, Bailey.
She just legally changed her name. Her whole life.
Her whole life.
Yes.
Huh? And that's like almost half mine. A little less than half my own life. Anyways, so my daughter, bring her on, Amber Ford.
Hello.
And there she is. How'd you like that intro, sweetheart?
I could have done without the song. But.
It's part of it. It's all part of the game. All part of the deal.
I know. It was that or the AI song.
It's an actual song. It's not an AI song.
So this one's kind of
look at this. She came prepared. She knows what's up.
The Giants
She's got
hat.
the Giants hat.
Mexico City that my best friend picked up when she was there. Their game.
Watched them play in Mexico City. So it's a Mexico.
She knew I was a fan, and she got me this hat.
So I might as well just knock out my hat. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, Steve. I'm wearing green. This is another soccer. This is from the Scottish League.
This is
Celtic. This is Celtic, FC Celtic. They just got in a huge fight against their rivals, the Rangers, out of Scotland. So they're the Irish club that plays in the Scottish League. Anyways, that's my hat of the day. I see you got your.
This is the third one from the Link Room Hall.
Yeah, Amber, we've been doing the mystery box hat, so this is one of the mystery hats we got. So
3 for $99. It's a beautiful deal.
Yeah. Well, before we get into your, you said you wanted to come on, give us some stuff. You wanted to show us some video. You're also going to tell us of how terrible we are because we play AI. Anyways, but when we have guests, we often have a rapid fire question. And it's questions. Now I have 15 questions. Okay. It is going to be rapid fire, so you have to answer quickly. But there is a right and a wrong answer. And the right answer is what Steve and I have already picked as our answer. So if you disagree with us, then it's wrong. So Steve, if she answers right, what will she hear? Did you hear that? Okay. And if she answers wrong, she will get the... So there you go. So you'll know. We'll keep track. We'll see the score. I think Kevin passed with I think he missed 3 or 4. So
it's a lot of work to remember the answers and do and count. You're gonna have to count. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'll keep track. You just
we'll go to the tape.
All right. Anyways, so Amber, rapid fire question. Getting to know Amber. Here we go. All right, Amber. First question: coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Next question: pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
That was a question that could be changed tonight for me. Anyways, but we'll let it go. Okay, next question. Books or movies?
Movies.
She is on a roll. Silence or music?
Music.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Is there extraterrestrial life?
Yeah.
Beer or wine?
Beer.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Disappointed me so much. Anyways. Okay. Call or text?
Call.
What? I can't believe you missed that one. Anyways, do you still believe in Santa?
Depends.
It's yes or no.
No.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, that's the wrong answer. Live with one human-sized puppy or one mouse-sized gorilla?
Oh, the little gorilla.
I like your style. Have a talent to sing beautifully or the skill to paint a masterpiece?
Well, I already have both of those. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For our mom, obviously.
The painting.
Tropical island or visit a big city?
Island?
Okay. You missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 out of 15. I think you might have tied Kevin. So
I am your daughter.
Yes, you were pretty close. I was surprised on the Star Trek.
Text over call?
Yeah, I thought you text. Well, I mean, we talk. I mean, but I think you're a texter.
You're a yapper.
I know, but I'm talking about you.
Me?
You prefer text or call? Not me. This is not. You're not answering questions for me. You're answering for yourself.
I know. I thought it was just. Oh, I thought it was compared to you guys.
No, just we have the right answer, and you either answer your answer, it's right or it's wrong, and we tell you if it's right or wrong. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. I can't believe you don't believe in Santa. We both believe in Santa. Remember?
Well, like when you got the beard, I guess. Like,
That's true. There you go. I trimmed mine up a little bit. Anyways.
I know.
So well, thank you for participating in our little dumb game. Anyways, but all right. So we don't want to keep you too long because we'll get to our other stuff that we talked. Probably bored to death. But anyways, so you talked to me, wanted to come. Said, hey, what do you think of this? And I said, you told me. So go ahead and tell me what you told me.
Oh, well, I've never watched any of your podcasts before. But I do watch a lot of YouTube. And I was like, one of my favorite YouTube channels is this guy that shows his dad albums and his dad listens to it. And it's like dad listens to Blake for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you would love that.
Okay.
And honestly, you kind of did this one time. I was stuck in the flight delay in what city was I in? I don't remember. I was in an airport for like 13 hours and you called me and you watched Hayley Williams on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
And I listened to your reaction live.
She was pretty awesome. She was really good.
And I was like, I would love to show you Paramore. And one of my favorite pastimes lately has been watching old Paramore live performances and videos. And so I thought I would get on here and get your reaction. And you guys can use it as clickbait if the F1 thing doesn't work out.
Yeah. Paramore.
Dads listen to Paramore for
so we're going to be Steve, we're going to be react videos now.
Yeah.
Steve and Jim react.
So that's all. That's pretty much it. And then while I was here, Marissa also wanted to make sure that's my sister for the viewers at home.
Viewer.
The viewer. Marissa wanted to make sure that, we shamed you for your AI use.
Yeah.
That was like the itinerary here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm calling from my beautiful guest room in Seattle.
So that's right. Amber's in Seattle, so she's still up in the great Northwest. She sent me pictures of waking up to snow. They got a snowstorm yesterday. Oh wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I can believe it. It's like we're getting 90 degrees here next week.
I watched the sunset over the sound today and
nice. Yeah. It's but yeah, so they're Marissa's up in where's she at? Woodinville. Amber's
just dox her. Just dox her. Why don't you?
Oh, I did dox her. Oh, that's right. Well, pay back for the AI stuff. So what are you going to give us? What kind of scoop are you going to, or tell us about your AI stuff that you're informing us?
Don't let her go. We've got to do Paramore first.
Okay. We're gonna end on the negative. Is that what you're telling Steve?
Yeah, I don't really have anything for you.
Okay, we know.
So wait. I have one random article that I googled at the last minute to be like, and it's like me googling like why is AI bad, and then like the Google AI
tells you what it is.
Here's why it's bad, and you're like, that's awesome.
AI tells you why it's bad.
I'm trying to buy computer parts. I'm aware.
Yeah,
why it's bad right now. But now this isn't like some kind of contest where Paramore is going to give you tickets or backstage passes to us, right? There's no like, oh, that would be awesome. Because I mean, we'll sell it up for you.
She's submitting submitting this video for some free passes. Or
video essay. Yeah. I don't think they need that right. Well, okay. Yeah. So I can get into a little bit of Paramore
get into
history.
Sure.
Paramore's been a band for like 20-ish years now, I think. So it's one of those like they're like Hayley Williams is their front woman, lead singer, and she's 37 years old. She doesn't look 37. I think she looks amazing, but not that 37's old. But this is coming from a very youthful person in their still 20s for the next 2 months. But Paramore has had a rotating number of people in and out of the band, and Hayley Williams has been the only member who's been there basically the entire time. and you might recognize her because of her colored hair that she's always had.
Is she like bright orange or red or stuff like
Yeah,
that?
you might
Yeah.
also recognize her because I had a large, like, 4x6 poster or whatever in my bedroom of the entire band when
Steve,
grandma bought me for Christmas.
you asked you asked your daughter Hayley, if she knew Paramore, right? Or did I ask
I don't remember.
Maybe I thought it was. I might have even said it was the Maine, which is the other band you listened to. I think
Maine is my favorite band of all time. Paramore is a very close second. I am not by any means claiming to be an expert on Paramore history, but I do like their stuff a lot, and they're just really talented people. And I get to see Hayley Williams live in May this year. She's going on a solo tour. So
no, were they the one you were seeing? Oh, the Maine's the one you always saw in Sacramento, right?
the Maine, and I am seeing them live again this year,
Okay.
but I've seen them probably like 7 or 8 times, but smaller band, in my opinion, smaller band than Paramore is going to be on the radio. You probably already know some Paramore songs if you don't know.
Yeah, I think I do. We probably heard them, but I just remember you were in like high school when you used to love that band, and you had the poster on the wall.
It definitely kicked off my like emo phase, and when I was a burgeoning artist, starting to do face portraits of different celebrities, I started off with, of course, Taylor Swift, because that was Delaney's favorite, and then I did Hayley Williams. So it's actually kind of funny that nowadays it's like Hayley Williams actually opened up for Taylor Swift's recent Eras tour, and those are my portraits that I drew of them in 2008.
Yeah, she did. She's really good at like the drawing. She is pretty good at the portraits and stuff like that. And then she was bragging, but her singing is actually really good too. So yeah, I have nothing to do with any of that. But the odd thing was, your mom wasn't either. She couldn't sing a tune. She wasn't a big drawer, right? I mean,
she was good. She could do a little arts and crafts moment.
Yeah, she could dance.
Dance.
She can hold a beat. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, it's all right. So you want to get into this?
Well, and as far as this show goes, you are our Paramore expert. So don't discount your skills. I mean, you definitely are.
Dan was our music expert, and then Amber is our Paramore. You know, we're now nailing it down. All right, so here we go.
Yes. Okay.
So this is
we're gonna get a copyright strike.
I know we are.
I was thinking that. Well, but like maybe if you react enough, like during it, you won't. Typically, that's how it goes.
What do I end up? I place the studio over it. That's what ends up happening.
That's right. Susudio, that was a song we played all the time. Steve that was the thing, Amber. You don't watch the show, but Steve would like say, "Oh, this new song I heard," and he'd play Studio. It's like that song. So he's been
in 2 countries, Belarus and what's the other one?
Yeah, Belarus, and it was another
somewhere
Eastern
else.
bloc.
It didn't matter. Yeah. Like they hate Phil Collins.
Something.
Genesis.
The hate for Phil Collins was there. It's real.
It is.
Anyways. All right, Amber.
Or Phil.
So this is a live performance. This is known as one of their best live performances of a song called All I Wanted.
How many people they got in this band?
There are only 3 of them, but they do have 5 touring members. Here, let me pull up this beautiful, is this it? Yeah, here we go. Paramore members. There's currently 3. Taylor, Hayley, and Zach. They all met in middle school. Hayley was 13.
Okay.
Taylor was 12. Zach was 11. This is Zach's brother, Josh, who is now, they have Christian roots. They grew up in the South. She's from Georgia. They all met in Tennessee. But Josh is currently just like, I don't know, a lame homophobe who's like doing nothing but tweeting homophobic things and like trying to sue Olivia Rodrigo for copyright on their songs that he still has like ownership for or whatever.
So definitely former member.
Him and Zach left the band at the same time, but Zach came back shortly after this guy left, Jeremy. Jeremy, last I heard of him, he was also some random white rapper with like cornrows doing who knows what because he's bitter and angry that they're successful without him. this is their touring members who are on stage with them for this performance. They're pretty cool, and a handful of other former touring members. But yeah,
So they got like a plethora of people.
yes, they work with a lot of different people. But when like as far as I'm aware, I'm like most of the like actual creation of the albums are between the three of them, and then any of their additional like writing crew. Yeah. So getting into this one.
All right.
Can you hear it?
Maybe have it mute. Check the muter volume. Should have tested this before.
I know.
No sound.
No sound?
No sound. Is your volume down?
My volume is up.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Welcome to the show.
I can Google search that. It's on YouTube.
Why
right?
can you do it?
Well, I don't know. Mine will play, I think. Steve could search it. He could play it.
Yeah.
Paramore Live. Just
I can send you the link to the exact timestamp that you need.
$44.24, $44.29. Do you have more than one video to show?
I do, and I could send them to you.
Yeah, maybe send them to the email that you. This is when the Jeopardy music could come in handy, Steve.
Yeah, I'm looking for something. I get well. I always get
Studio. Steve's theme song. So we're gonna get there. We can always edit. We can edit this out.
No way.
You let it go. We don't edit anything. We just let it go.
That's what the show is based
Good,
on.
bad,
Is
and the-
technical difficulties. That's what we should name
Good,
it. Technical
bad, and the
difficulties. That would have been the best thing ever.
I golfed today, Steve. By the way,
You golf to Genuine?
I golfed to Genuine.
Really?
I golfed with Joey and Willis. Yeah. We got paired with a guy named Doug who had a beard down to almost his belly button and a ponytail almost to the crack of his ass. This guy was a unique guy, and he shot 79. It was a 60-year-old guy that looked like a hippie and was a really good player. He drained like a 20-footer to start for birdie, and he was just like, yeah. And I said, you can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first. And then he drains a 25-footer on two. I didn't realize he chunked his second shot on the par four, but I thought it was another birdie, and I was like, holy shit, what the hell? See, this is vamping, Amber. This is in the business we call vamping.
Oh, well, I can talk more
Killing
about
time. Yeah, you could talk more about Paramore while Steve's getting ready.
Well, okay, so
Getting ready.
one of the things the reason I think that they're really cool. I think they have a cool vibe, but I also think that Hayley Williams is one of the best vocalists of my generation. She sounds impeccable live. Taylor Swift asked her to open for her European leg of the Eras tour, and so I have a video of their cover of Burning Down the House that they're doing live that sounds almost identical to their studio version of Burning Down the House that they did for the 824 album of covers. They're now an independent band. They were signed to Atlantic Records for all 6 of their previous albums. Hayley herself was asked to be a solo star at the start of her career and was like, no, I want to be in a band. And I love that about her. And I think what resonates with me is like the alternative vibes, but also they're very poppy and they're very fun and dancey while still singing about like real things or depressing topics, and I think that resonates with me.
Well, I was so impressed, like when she was on this night show, and she was playing the piano and singing, and she was incredible. I was like, wow, I had no idea how good she was. It was like, and I was like, how is she not like?
Well, they do have multiple Grammys, and that's where it's like, they just always kind of ran in the alternative circle.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like, I don't know how they not so like more I guess they're not pop, right? I guess
not. And that's where it's like, you know, like if you listen to Ain't It Fun or
yeah.
those kinds of like, they're a little more poppy songs.
All right, Steve, kill the genuine.
I didn't realize that you had sent it to me. Let's record scratch
sorry.
out of that.
Yeah, she sent them. Okay, volume up. I can hear it.
Can't hear that?
I can now.
Look at me when you're out there.
Oh.
Begging nice from my knees. In the world treats you way too fair. It's a shame on the tree. All I wanted was you. Think I'll place my apartment if you but fall asleep on the couch. Wake up early to black and white reruns. Let it shake from my mouth.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
All I wanted was you.
This is Bonnaroo, right?
All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you.
Yeah, she can sing. There's no doubt about that.
And this is 44 minutes into their set.
44 minutes into their set.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they've still got like
I do like it because it's like
minutes left.
it's like badass rock. It's like
To relive the stars. Maybe then we'll remember to slow down. But all of our favorite parts. All I wanted was you. All I wanted
And I think this was one of Bonner's like biggest crowds that they've ever played at the time.
mhm. Wow. She can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And they're-
I can't. I don't know why haven't listened to this more.
Yeah,
I like this kind of music.
and I think you would like a lot of their music. I think their most recent album is called This Is Why, and I think there's a music video from that. But they wrote that like just after COVID, and it has a lot about like feeling overwhelmed about the news and being like, this is why I don't leave the house, and like
Like me.
and I
What is
think,
it called?
Like, This Is Why. And like I also think they were so foundational in like the early 2000s like emo sphere of music and bands,
Mhm.
like that Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy like vibe that like, you know, even artists today are, you know, like I said, they're touring with Taylor Swift. They're influenced by Olivia, like one of Olivia Rodrigo's biggest influences, like the pop girlies today that grew up listening to Paramore. So
Interesting.
Great.
This is new.
I'll leave the subtitles on.
Here we go. Is this new, Amber?
They're from their latest album.
I feel like this could be on an Ocean's 11 movie soundtrack. I do like this kind of music. There's the hair.
Maybe you should shove it, or maybe you could scream it. Might be best to keep it to yourself.
He does give Bailey a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The guitar player is Bailey.
That's true.
This is why. Better have conviction, 'cause we were crimes of passion. Survival of the fittest. You're either with us or you can keep it to yourself.
And then I sent you another link of Burning Down the House. Their live performance of Burning Down the House, which I think encapsulates their current vibe.
This is why.
Like the song, like right after post-COVID was like
Mm-hmm.
definitely the thing, and all the music videos from this album are related to each other, so they all have this art theme through it. But
Yeah, it's very arty.
very artsy, and I also think that they do a good job of also combining activism with their work. Hayley Williams owns a hair dye company, obviously, which is fitting for her, but they do a lot of other things to help the communities, and that's what a lot of her solo project album is about, is like talking about Nashville and the changes, hence the Jimmy Fallon performance and what's going on there.
Yeah.
I think one of the links, I don't know if I sent that one, is like the Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party, which is the title of her newest album. That music video is kind of fun. It's a silly song. This is and I don't know, I'll give you the background on this. Ego Death at the Bachelorette Party. She has a line in there. It's, "I'll be the biggest star at this racist country singer's bar," which is really, I went to Nashville last year and I was at Morgan Wallen's bar, which, and I remember posting the video blocking out Morgan Wallen's name because I'm not a fan, but someone was like, "Who are you talking about in this?" And she was like, "Oh, when I sing that line, I'm talking about Morgan Wallen. I don't care." And she was like, "You can catch me at Whole Foods, bitch." And that was the quote, because they both live in Nashville together. She's like, "Catch me at Whole Foods, bitch." So it became this thing where
Catch me a fool.
yeah, but in this music video, it is featuring Justin Jones, He's in
Who's
the
that?
music video. He is a member of the Tennessee House of Representatives. He's actually from Oakland.
Oh,
But
is that the black guy?
He's
I've seen him.
Filipino and black.
Yeah, I've seen him talk. I've seen him. He's very outspoken. I've seen him. Yeah, he's a funny.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy.
So he spent
Yeah.
the day with her as she walked around Nashville
Interesting.
for this music video.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of times him talking on the Tennessee House floor,
Yes.
and he gets into it. Yeah, it's
You
funny.
want to try and talk this one up?
Yeah, talk it up.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no,
intro.
play it like you intro it. No,
Me?
you. Yeah, you.
I
want
don't
you to go blind.
Huh?
Here we go.
What?
Here we go. Here we go. Going
Okay.
blind.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ego and a Bachelorette Party by Hayley Williams. Talking about Nashville, talking about Morgan Wallen. Let's take a listen. That's Hayley Williams.
Keep going.
Close. Close enough. Don't hear it. It's awful low.
Oh,
There we go.
I didn't touch it. It's coming up.
Yeah, need some volume. See, need some volume. Duty. Yeah, that's the guy. Ponytail. That's hilarious. She just calls him out on it.
And this is from her most recent album. It has like more of an indie vibe because she was
Yeah, the
producing it
video
on
is
her
definitely
own.
very indie.
I'll be the biggest star at this bachelorette party bar. No use shooting for the moon. No use chasing waterfalls. I'm the biggest star at this bachelorette party bar. No use shooting for the moon. No use chasing waterfalls. Can only go up from here. Can only go up from here. Can only go up from here. Can only go up. Can only go up. Can only go up from here. Can only go up from here. Can only go up from here. Can only go up. Can only go up. Got too big for my britches. Too big for my fishes. The sea got shallower every day. I danced, I said my prayers. It never rained. And I just want to be in California. Having lives 'cause they all tried to warn us. They sent me right back from where I came. My tail between my legs on Broadway. I'll be the biggest star at this fucking karaoke bar. No use shooting for the moon. No use chasing waterfalls. I'm the biggest star at this fucking karaoke bar. No use shooting for the moon. No use chasing waterfalls.
I feel like her solo stuff has a little more like hip hop influence than the Paramore stuff. Paramore's definitely a rock band.
Yeah, I kind of like the rock music band stuff, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still, she's really talented. She can sing really well. Yeah.
Yeah. She was nominated for the Grammys this year, but for Best Alternative Album, but she was like, it's an honor to lose to The Cure. I also agree that losing to The Cure is an honor.
The Cure.
So they've
One
been
of my
around
favorites.
20 plus years, right? They're obviously making a living. Now, have they been big? I mean, I'm sure opening for Taylor Swift does wonders for her solo career, right? But were they like, what was their height of like peak achievement as a band? I mean, because I'll be honest, I've heard some of the songs, but I don't think I've heard of them. I couldn't name the artist.
Yeah.
Right.
I think and it almost feels intentional. Like Hayley Williams, and that's like part of their history here is that when they were signed to Atlantic Records, which is like a really big record company, like they wanted her to be a solo artist. They were like, she was 16 years old and they were like, we want you to be a pop star. And she was like, I want to be in a band. And they put in the work instead to just tour as a band with like Warped Tour and, you know, those kinds of, that kind of like My Chemical Romance. That's what I put in, like that kind of era of bands. And
I mean, I think I do remember them like having, like there were some popular songs.
Misery Business is, I think, the one that everyone knows from their like rock, like actual like emo rock era. Misery Business, or but they entered like kind of the pop sphere, I think, in 2000, and I think it was like 2017, 2018 with their album like that came out. I was in college and that one was so much more poppy, but it has Ain't It Fun, which I think you guys would know that one.
Oh yeah, Ain't It Fun, I know that one. Yeah, I do know that one. What's weird is like, I mean, you used to watch, or used to really like, and I started liking too, is like 21 Pilots. The 21 Pilots became really, really popular. I'm like, kind of why? It's like they could have gone down that same path and kind of in popularity, but they just kind of.
I mean they did in some ways. I think like they're big. I'd say their peak in fame here is they had a song on the Twilight soundtrack, which was probably like 2008-ish.
Ain't It Fun? Ain't It Fun? That's the song, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a popular song. Yeah, that was that was really popular.
They have a good handful that like you probably wouldn't recognize as Paramore because they were so like, I don't know, they had that like xylophone-y like chimes in the background, like percussion situation happening at that time. And that was when their drummer came back to the band, Zach. And I think it changed their sound a lot and they was a little happier. And that's also when she ditched the orange hair. So it was like a little less old school Paramore, a little more of that. But
so
I think they actually have like, where's my mouse? Yeah, they won. I mean, I know they've been nominated at the Grammys multiple times. Like,
and I mean, if you do want to like, send a copy of this video to her and her band, and a love letter to them. That'd be cool.
Get her on we get her on the show.
Get her on the show. Might as well. Let you do the interview. You'll
she's be like my idol.
They're more expert. There you go.
But I am gonna get to see her. I'm so excited. But yeah, and then the last one that I had was the Burning Down the House, which I just thought was fun because that song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
And it's from the Eras tour.
It is.
Does she perform with Taylor Swift?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, she did. She does have a song with Taylor Swift that she comes out during Taylor's set.
Oh, gotcha. So she's playing during the day when Taylor comes out at night.
She's the opener.
I know. Yeah, that's it. She's walking. Look how many steps she's taking. It still doesn't.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Hope she doesn't fall through the trap door.
That's right. Turn it a little up, Steve. I think, Steve, do we have this song on our music show? Because I think we were talking about Talking Heads, and this is one of the, because we did an 80s music number. We did a top 10 80s songs. and each of us, me, Steve, and then Dan was on. Dan had at least.
I think this was a Dan pick.
This might have been a Dan pick. It was also Dan had a bunch of Depeche Mode. He's the Depeche Mode.
Well, we gave him his own top 10 Depeche Mode songs.
Yeah, he did top 10 Depeche Mode. I had a few. The Cure is one of my favorites for the 80s. And of course, I had. Who else I have? I had Queen, AC/DC. The song is great, though.
She's one of those performers though that like I'm amazed that her voice can sound like that while she's jumping and dancing. You're like,
right. I'm telling you, Steve, if you check out the Tonight Show with her on Tonight Show, it was pretty amazing. Because like in a studio live though, her voice was like perfect.
But talking about her like opening for the Eras tour, I think this was more like just like because she's friends with Taylor Swift that she did this. Like Paramore didn't need to do this.
Right.
They had their own like arena tour, not like arenas,
Sure,
but, like stadiums, but arenas. The year before this, and but she has a cool story on. I think it was like another Jimmy Fallon thing when she was on there about how her and Taylor met because they were both teenagers in the industry from Nashville at the same time, and Taylor Swift's mom introduced them and was like, I need her to have friends her age. And she's talked about that relationship over the years and how they're kind of opposites in a lot of ways. Like, she's the messier one. Like, there's a song that they have that's actually about always running out of time, like feeling like you don't have enough time to do nice things for people. And she said it was like actually influenced by how Taylor Swift has a closet full of gifts that she gives people all the time. And she's like, I can't be like that. And I relate to that side of it, of being like, oh, I wish I had more time. Her recent album has a love letter to her antidepressant that I think is like a love song to her antidepressant, which is really fun and relatable. So
nice.
So if you got tickets to go see the Eras tour, would you walk out after the opening act?
No,
I think she's a fan of. I think she's a fan.
I probably would have been way more geeked about like seeing Paramore than I was about Taylor, though. That's why I was like, look at these people; they don't even know. What
she'd probably be going with. She'd be going with Delaney Howard, and Delaney Howard would be like geeked about Taylor Swift.
Did go to the Eras tour.
Yeah. So Delaney has a passion for. It was all about Harry Styles.
Harry Styles, like, yes, and he has a new album out.
I think I told you, Steve, that she was working at the company that was representing Harry Styles, and she had gone to 50 different concerts for Harry Styles, probably, Amber?
A lot.
Over the world, all over the world. She'd go out of the country.
Direction.
She made friends from people that just met up at concerts, and she was that much of a big fan of Harry Styles. So she's working at this company, the record company that represents Harry Styles. She was in the office and she had to leave to go something. Harry Styles was supposed to be coming into the office, and she was like, she wanted to see him, and she had to leave, and she was going to miss him. She said she's driving out of the garage of the building she's in, and she has one of those dash cams, and a guy walks in front of her car, and she has to stop abruptly, and it's Harry Styles walks right in front of her, and she like went nuts. So she has it on video of him walking in front of her car. That's a pretty cool story.
And the moment that she realized it was Harry Styles, it's really funny.
It's pretty funny.
She thought she was going to see him. He just like happened to. He needed to run back inside to grab something. He wasn't supposed to come back, so she was like,
funny.
Whoa.
It's pretty funny. But yeah, she went all over the world to watch Harry Styles. Like Harry Styles on Saturday Night Live tonight.
Oh yeah, hosting and performing.
Yeah, hosting and performing. The dual threat. All right. Well, Amber, thank you. We won't keep you any longer, but we appreciate it. I thank you for, coming on. You may not watch it, but the show very often, but I think we're going to get, Grandma's going to watch.
That's okay.
Marissa's probably going to check it out. Caden will get him to watch it. We're going to have like at least 12 views this week, probably.
Yeah.
No, we'll tag an F1 logo on the thumbnail, and we'll see if we can break 72.
And I'll send you a few more Paramore songs to listen to in your free time.
I will download. I'll start adding them on Spotify.
I remember in middle school when you downloaded one of Fall Out Boy's albums, Fully Ado, after my recommendation, and that was like a crowning achievement.
Well, the other thing was
Wow.
21 Pilots. Like, I love that band. It was fun. They took me to a concert with 21 Pilots, and I realized, again, early on, is like, well, going to that concert it's odd. It's two dudes. It's a drummer and a guy that plays the guitar, and they loop a lot of stuff, and it's just like incredible. Like, I was like, holy shit, amazing! I can't believe they did it.
I remember sitting.
Her and her sister, we dropped them off at Berkeley Stadium there, and they're there to see 21 Pilots, and her mother and I and Caden sat on a hill and listened to it from the car, and it was insane hearing the concert just from outside of the stadium. It was pretty cool. I gotta be honest, it was pretty cool. And then they showed me video of the shit they were doing, and I was like, "Oh, dude,
that's when he would climb the
they climb this thing,
the tower, the thing. Yeah. You could see him from outside.
Yeah, those guys were fun. Those were really fun. But yeah, but it's funny how, I think especially young people, and again, Steve and I and Dan, we fell in love with music when we were in high school, right? And it's the music that we still love. Mm-hmm. And it's all I do is listen to music that I grew up with. And you're connected with those people. And that's what music does for you. And you've got a lifelong affection for a few bands, and them in particular right now. And it's pretty cool. And it's like, as you get older and you have kids, and you tell them, hey, this is a band that I used to love. They introduce it, and they fall in love with it all over. And it's like Dan's like, and Caden, same thing. Caden's listened to he's listened to music that I love, and it's like, it's cool, right? Caden doesn't have much in common with me, but musical taste, he kind of likes the same thing I do. So it's really cool.
I think I did post pictures from my wedding. I did see that. More. I keep posting them. I have a lot more to share. But there was a slide full of photos of people crying. There was a lot. A lot of people with those crying. And I don't know if you caught Ian, my godbrother's.
Yeah, it was funny.
Comment in the bottom was like, "What did the Cure say? That's AI. This photo is not real."
Boys don't cry, right? Yeah.
And I was like, "Good thing you guys are men, and men do."
Yeah. Cry, so. But no, again, Cure. They talk about the Cure, and people, fall in love. Again, that's the thing. That's the best part of it. Like, really talented musical artists are timeless. People love like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and like Queen and AC/DC, and it's like just bands that were unbelievable when we were young, and they're still.
And especially being here in Seattle, I think I'm trying to take advantage of like the music scene here. I bought.
Yeah,
I got $20 tickets to a band that I found on TikTok like years ago that I liked, and they had a new album out. That's pretty awesome, and
it's like Nirvana. The history of Seattle, like the grunge scene, kind of that early '90s music was.
We've got a lot of like small venues that are really great for those small bands to play in, but unfortunately it is a dying scene, and so you have to do what we can to like keep it alive. So I really like spending $20 to $50 on a ticket to go see a band that maybe I know 2 or 3 of their songs, but it's worth it for these venues and whatever. And that's also part of the reason why I think I respect Hayley Williams so much in Paramore. She's, for her solo tour, is playing at smaller venues on purpose, and like trying to keep that feeling of what these bands are.
I didn't do much. I didn't do much when young. I didn't see a lot of concerts, and anytime I've gone in when we were older, it's just so nice. It's such enjoy, especially those outdoor venues. Like we went to that outdoor venue in Bend, Oregon. We stayed for vacation, and we saw, what was the band?
Vampire Weekend.
Vampire Weekend was. Again, same kind of band, like, oh, I know this song. And then they play another song. I know this song. I'm like, why do I not know this band? And then my brother-in-law, Brian, was, the whole family was there. And a band that was opening. And Brian is like the biggest Fish fan, right? He loves Fish. Well, the bass player for Fish has a band that he tours with when Fish isn't touring. And his band was playing. So Brian was like, It was he absolutely felt it was like
Yeah.
unbelievable. But yeah, that concert, you basically get there, dude. This outdoor concert, you can rent like lounge chairs to sit in this grass area and you just chill watching. And the weather was like perfect. It's on the river. Like your backdrop is you see the river, you see boats sitting out, listening to music, and they just bands go crazy in there. It's one of the best concert settings I've ever been to. It's got to be top in the country because it's amazing.
Well, myself and Delaney Howard, we are champions of keep live music.
Oh yeah, you guys are going.
You know
So
what I
you're
mean?
in May. She's coming. She's
Coming
flying
with
to
me.
LA, and you're going to see who in concert?
I'm gonna see Hayley Williams
Oh, that's the one.
Oh.
Okay, so you're going,
at the Wiltern.
and then she's going to Disneyland. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's flying back up here for my mom's 80th birthday.
I
And
do
so I
like
can turn 30.
bands. Well, I like the bands that make you put your phones in the pouches and won't let
Pretty
you.
good.
I mean, I really like that's a good small venue thing. Although the one that my kid went and saw in Seattle, Ghost, in the big arena, they made them all put their phones away too.
Oh, that's
They lock them all up.
Well, Ghost is the one that's like,
It's like
they,
part play,
yeah,
part
it's like
music. It's like a
you
whole
heard of them ever?
production. And
It's
they
like
she's
like
seen
Rocky
them
Horror.
twice.
It's like
Oh.
Rocky Horror with music. Well, Rocky Horror is with music, but
Yeah,
it's like a
kinda
play.
weird.
They act it out, and they do like it's
But
almost
yeah,
like
in the big arenas, they make
show.
them take their phones down, and then if you have a ticket,
Interesting.
you can scan a QR code to get photos from the concert you went to, like
Oh.
professionally done photos. So it's like you're not left hanging with nothing, but you just go. They hand you the QR code on the way
One
out, and go, yeah, go
experience.
here, and you can,
Yeah.
you know.
and that's
Which
the thing.
I mean, that's great.
I do hate that about people just on their phone the entire time, just like not experiencing what it is. Right?
I know.
That's
I
the
always
thing.
feel like I'm fighting that. Like, do I want to record this, or do
You
I just
want to
wanna
get
live
something,
right
yeah. You
here?
want to record it for posterity and for like I want to review this. I see this down the road, but you just kind of want to be there and enjoy. And that's the thing. I think for me, I'm terrible about taking pictures or videos. Like we'll go on vacation, and I'll be like, oh, can you guys send me pictures? I forgot to take pictures because I'm just like in the the moment, just kind of enjoying things. So I don't know. Technology also escapes me. at
Well,
times,
it
so,
was like the video from the Eras tour. Like everybody's
Mhm.
got their phone
yeah.
like this on little, everybody's holding their phone. It's like,
Mhm. Well,
come
that's
on, man.
it's every like. Remember
I
when we
know.
watched like the NBA like the dunk contest? And, like all the guys are
know.
holding the phones, like no one's paying attention. They're just trying to video it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's sad. That's kind of sad. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Concerts are that's the one thing. Is it's just something I think. I think everybody would be better off if you can go and experience live music. Something about that, right? It's like it's a personal thing, and it's. I don't think there's much out there that's better than that, especially when it's a band that's really good.
Yeah.
So,
I think there's certain bands that are really good at like creating that kind of
Mhm.
space. And that's where, I don't know, especially for me, I've seen so many of like I've been to the main shows so many times that when I go now, I don't feel the need to record. So
sure.
it's like more fun that way. I think my favorite concerts are ones that turn into like dancing. And I'm like, it's hard because I'm not friends with a lot of people who want to be in the crowd, but I actually really do love being right there when possible. But yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you for letting me be the first woman on your podcast.
That's right. It was a first.
First person of color.
Person,
God,
person,
it took
first
us-
person
holy
of color.
crap. Holy crap. This is
That's
Groundbreaking.
yeah.
Are you doing
I
anything
wouldn't even know.
special tomorrow?
Yeah. Tell us.
We're
what
not
you
doing anything special tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm actually going to go hang out with Marissa because we're going to go see the new Pixar movie. I bought a little cheesecake from 85 Degrees that we're going to celebrate with after this, and maybe
Okay,
maybe
so-
smoke a little something. But
Smoke a little something.
it's typically how we celebrate. But
Can't say that on this show.
next weekend. Hey, we live in Washington.
Grandma's listening. Grandma's
We're not
gonna be
gonna-
watching this.
We're not making any money off this video. God.
Demonetized everywhere.
Just everything just
Demonetized.
as we mentioned marijuana. Jeez.
Exactly. No
Well,
exploitation here.
Steve, go
But
ahead.
we are going to Orcas Island, or not Orcas. We're going to go out to the Orcas Island. So San Juan Island next weekend. We're taking the ferry out. We have a cabin on the ocean.
Yeah,
We're like right on the water. That'll be
Pretty cool little place. Yeah, she showed me. That's gonna be kind of cool.
so.
So they're doing that. So Amber Steve also has the unlimited movie pass in Seattle. So I think that she could probably sees more movies than I do.
Do you have a movie review you want to do?
Yeah, movie review, Amber.
I haven't been to the movies in a minute because I feel like I haven't wanted to watch anything.
What's the last movie you remember seeing?
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights. Okay, it's probably not something I'm going to go watch for some reason. Not a big. I've never read the book. I don't know. But anyways,
I never read the book either, but it was good.
So Steve,
wait, is that an old movie or a new movie?
It's an old book that was made a movie,
like a new movie
in the 50s, and now it's Margot
Robbie, yeah,
and the dude that played Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
He's a big, tall guy. He's like 6'5". Anyways, you could play my music for her, and she could review Wuthering Heights for us.
Do you really want to do this?
No.
She never listened to the show. She may want to hear the music, though.
That's true. Here it is. This is my movie music.
Where movies never end. One man dares to watch them all, armed with nothing but a Regal Unlimited pass and questionable taste. He enters the theater again and again and again. This summer, this fall, this Tuesday matinee, Jim is back. This is Jim at the Movies.
Yes, that's my intro when I get to do a movie reviews. So,
well, did you watch Good Luck? What is it? Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
I did not, because when I went to try to watch it, it was out of the movie theater. There's like nothing.
Because it's an anti-AI movie. You got to go watch it.
No. There's so many there's a couple movies I want to see, like the one with what's this guy did the Running Man movie. Steve, did you ever watch the Running Man movie? The new
Not yet.
He's a huge fan of the original Arnold Running Man. Anyway, but the characters aren't quite the same, but it's very funny. It's actually a fun movie, very fun. Amber saw it; she liked it.
Yes.
But there's a movie he did, another one. What was that one called?
How to Make a Killing.
Yeah, How to Make a Killing. It's like he's trying to inherit money, so he's like gonna like maybe kill a family member that. Yeah, and it's all these family members, and it's kind of a farcical, funny kind of a.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
But yeah, so you don't have to give us a full review, but Wuthering Heights you did enjoy, if I recall.
I did enjoy it. I think that if you're a fan of the book, then you're probably not going to like the movie. But if you're into like romanticized 80s style romance novel type vibe, but
is it set in present day?
No, but it's got that kind of like ethereal, like you don't know what time period's actually taking place kind of vibe, where it is a period film, but it's more like an art interpretation.
No one's got a smartphone in this movie, though, right?
No.
Okay.
But it's like an artistic interpretation of the first half of the Wuthering Heights book is the best way I can explain it. All the music is by Charlie XCX, if that helps set the tone there.
That's funny.
And but they're like, but it is like a period film. There is a lot of sex in it, like a lot in the middle. But otherwise, like the costuming was gorgeous. I think the theming and like the metaphors and the whatever.
Review. So out of 10 spatulas, because that's what I use, spatulas because I like to cook. 10 spatulas. How many spatulas would you give it, Amber?
Like an 8.
Oh, okay. That's a rookie score. Usually we're looking for like an 8.1 or a 7.9. You don't 8.
Solid 8.
You have to be, but that's okay. We're all right with that.
Passing.
It's your first movie review, so we'll let it go. So anyway. All right. You've been on, I cannot believe you've been on as long as you've been.
I'm used to you yapping at me.
Well, if you haven't noticed, Steve, someone also likes to talk. She likes to talk.
Yeah, but this is something she's passionate about. We make it up every week.
I know, but I'm passionate about making it up, Steve. All right. Well, we'll probably
good luck getting my other siblings to be on the show at some point.
We could do, yeah. Oh wow, that would be something else. Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. We'll see. Marissa might be a tough one to talk into. She's anti me when it comes to the podcast.
You're her.
Oh, really?
Kind of.
I think you're Marissa's third favorite Jimmy.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that bad?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. because he built
Jimmy Carter.
He basically came up with Habitat for Humanity, whatever, peanut guy. Jimmy Carter, and then I think she said, who was the other
Jimmy Fallon?
No, she's not a Jimmy Fallon fan.
You definitely rank above Kimmel on her list.
Above Kimmel. I think I'm definitely above Fallon.
You think so?
There was another Jimmy she gave me, and I was like, really? I got to work on it. So
work on it. Work your way up the Jimmy.
But you're her favorite dad.
Favorite father. Well, I don't even know that. There's other people that are you're a dad. You could be more popular with her. I don't know, but her favorite of her own father, yes. So I'm the number one, her actual father. Yeah.
So you got that going for you.
I get that go for me. Anyways, all right.
Bye.
Amber,
Good night.
we'll let you go.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary. I love you for coming on. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So, and then, hey, add a viewer. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell, like the video.
I am subscribed.
Pump up our views. Steve, you know me. I'm always selling.
Oh my God.
All right, we'll let you go.
All right, bye.
Love you, honey.
Bye.
Bye. All right, there she goes. Anyways,
That was good.
yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of fun that she kind of just even wanted to participate and just kind of something she loves and wanted to
placate us on that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty good. I texted
Yeah.
my kid and asked her if she
Heard
knew
Paramore.
either of those, and I got no response. So and she
You got no response.
No response.
Oh well, maybe one day she'll be on the show. Think she'd
So-
ever do the show?
No. My kid, I don't know. It'd have to be about anime and shit that we could.
Let's. You know what? Forget her and your wife. Let's get Judy. Let's get Judy on. That'd be a show right there.
Let's get that whole freaking group talk about high stakes slot machines and penny slots. Here, I got a show and tell piece for you. And
They got videos. They're gonna be video show. You got show and tell?
To show you. Yes. I did this week after the Australian Grand Prix. I built the Mercedes.
Whoa, dude, that is legit. Okay, that's not Lego, right? That's just a straight up. That's Lego.
It is Lego.
That's Lego. Whoa,
This is Lego.
that is unbelievable.
Back compartment comes off.
Wow.
And I don't know if you can see this, but
Are those real rubber tires?
If you move, yeah, they are. If you move the tires, the
It
pistons
steers.
fire.
It turns.
No, the pistons fire in the clear motor,
Wow,
and it also has a working front suspension.
dude, that is impressive. So where is
It's
that going
got
to be?
shock absorbers.
Where's that going to be? You're gonna have to display that.
I
up.
have hooks that you can hook this and
hang it. Yeah,
like this
that's pretty sick.
from the wall. Yeah. So I did that in honor of George Russell winning last week.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then he won today, the sprint race.
Right.
They run a half sprint race.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then his teammate, Kimi Antonelli, became the youngest pole winner in F1 history today.
Yeah, I saw that. That's quite impressive. Yeah, they're 1-2 in the poll, right? George is number 2.
Yeah, and that race starts here in a couple hours. Actually,
Hamilton,
we'll
yeah,
stay up and
it's
watch it.
midnight tonight.
Yeah. Now, did you see the breaking news today? And I will go fucking in deep on this son of a bitch.
F1?
Yes.
All right, give it to me.
I don't even. I kind of want to read the press release, but I don't want to.
Okay, you're just gonna throw it from the hip.
Round 4 in Bahrain, April 10th through 12th, and round 5 in Saudi Arabia, the 17th through 19th, have been called off.
I know,
due to tensions in the area, which means they will race March 29th and May 1st. There will not be an F1 race in April due to
thanks DJT.
Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? Of course, Iran's just lobbing shit wherever. You know, the other thing I saw this week, did you see the drone that hit that tower in Dubai?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The guy who took the video got arrested. It's illegal to take video like that and publish it in Dubai.
Unbelievable.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But here's the other crazy thing if it continues, there's 2 more races that may get canceled, including the final race of the year.
Where's that at? Is it in
That
Saudi?
one's in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. That's the big one. Yeah.
And I don't
Whoa.
know. I know Azerbaijan could be canceled in September, and potentially Qatar. So the final race of the year potentially could be Las Vegas in November. But if they have to cut 5 races from their schedule,
that's a lot of
over
money they're
this
losing.
bullshit.
They're losing a lot of money. Well, it's again. It's clear that he's. I believe it or not, I think that and again, I'm no expert, but I truly believe that the world order as it is, the Middle East is the center of everything, because for one, the oil,
Yeah.
but the amount of goods that come out of that region that aren't getting through on a timely manner, that's going to throw the global economics like out of whack. Like countries are going to be. I saw a guy that predicted back in like 2022 that Trump would win in 24. He also predicted that he would invade Iran, and he also predicted that the U.S. cannot beat Iran. He'd said they have 3 logical outcomes that are probably going to happen. 1, withdraw, complete total withdrawal, which is absolutely horrendous. It just makes everything chaotic. Like you're not, nothing solved. It makes it worse, right? 2 is sending ground troops. And that's what I think we're about to happen, right? And he says, if you go and send in ground troops, you ain't winning. That they have like twice the size of military as what Iraq had. They have the mountain terrain that they have bunkered out, like all their shit they can shoot from those mountains. Troops ain't going in and taking people out. It just ain't happening. And the other thing is, third is that they're going to just keep bunching up that Hormuz thing, that strait that they can't get shit in and out. And he keeps saying that we've already won, but no, it's like nothing's done.
I saw that interview with that guy a couple years ago that said you can't do a regime change in Iran. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
And you can't win a ground war in Iran. You can't go in and do it. Unfortunately, that was Pete Hegseth that said that twice in an interview. Okay. I mean, that's who said it.
Yeah. So,
and then he came out the other day and started yelling at CNN before he talked about the 4 guys who died. I mean, the guys these guys are absolutely fucking ill-equipped to have these jobs. It's unreal. When shit's getting real, you know what's going to change this whole war? And I'll have to look it up. I'll see where Depends are made. Because if Depends are made
Trump's in
somewhere
trouble.
else, he's in fucking real trouble at this point. But fuck that. Yeah. I'm really pissed now that there won't be an F1 race for a whole month.
Personally.
There's a fucking no F1 race in April.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I mean, the World Cup basically told Iran they shouldn't come.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
He basically said if they don't want to be killed, they shouldn't show up.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell kind of a statement is that?
ICE is going to get them.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
So Christ. I got 2 more for you that I'm not even following the World Baseball Classic.
Okay.
But and I know that was a question from Kevin last week, and he had sent the story over this week about the electrician that threw his heart out in his last game, which is cute and all. But if we really gave a shit, why is Mark DeRosa managing that fucking team? He didn't know the situation.
I don't know. I don't know.
And they barely got in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had to get in on somebody else's deal. And I know Canada had the chance to do the funniest thing ever the other day, and they did not do it. But it's wild. And then the other one, I don't know if you saw it, but did you see the 83-point game in the NBA?
Yeah. It's like 50 free throws or something like that.
What a fucking ridiculous fucking shit show that was.
It was pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I mean, he's getting bailout fouls on heave threes they're fouling guys so they can get the ball
Mhm.
back and he can score more. It's a goddamn embarrassment to the league.
I know.
Okay.
It was bad.
I mean, it's fucking sad. Who is this? This guy's a fucking career, like what I heard, 16-point score.
well, Bam Adebayo, he's been an all-star a few times, and he's I think
But
he's
I mean,
been
that's his
he's had
career.
good games, but I've never. I mean, that was like when I heard he was potentially going to get 80 points. I thought, this guy, like, he's not a scorer. Like, that's what was weird. And then I saw the stat line. It was like he made like 16 field goals. It was like, how many?
So
free
now
throws did he make?
now I've seen all the comparisons to the Kobe game and how,
Yeah.
because that's what pisses people off. But I mean, Kobe's team wasn't up 25 in the fourth quarter.
It was a competitive
Okay.
game.
Yeah. I mean, he needed to be there to
Mhm.
score those points and win that fucking game, but whatever. Fucking the NBA is a joke. I've soured on everything. Like I said, I mean, I don't understand. If you took the World Baseball Classic seriously, dudes wouldn't come in and do a spring training start and bounce. They'd
Yeah.
be there the whole time.
Yeah, you're right.
It honestly seems to me like, even though MLB players are on every other team in this
Mhm.
tournament, every other team gives more of a fuck about winning.
100%.
Okay, then our guys
Like
give
Japan?
about. They don't do Japan, the Dominican, fucking Italy.
Yeah.
I mean, all
Yeah.
these teams give more of a fuck about winning than we
Yeah.
do,
Yeah. I
and
agree.
it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Well, you want to see something crazy? Did you hear about the LA Marathon this past week?
I did. I saw
Did you
that.
see it?
I saw the
I
end
have
of
that
that race.
video. That dude, if I'm the guy that loses, as soon as I'm able to get back up and walk, I'm gonna find that woman and I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of her.
But he's looking back.
What?
I
a
mean, he was
fucking
looking.
idiot.
He was looking over his shoulder.
But what are you doing? I mean,
He had nothing in the tank.
I know, but all he had to do is not take the detour, and he got chased down. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Should I show the for our?
You're frozen right now, but we'll see.
Oh, because when I go off the screen,
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that why you go
I
frozen?
think so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. It's my. I'm not using my good internet connection too. So let's see if this thing.
Just sports is depressing me. Depressing me.
I just sent it to you.
And now they got the F1 boys. Oh, you sent it to me here. I'll have to blank that out.
I didn't send it to you. I'm did the old.
You emailed it. I got you.
I didn't email it, did I?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Or you had an
emailed it?
email. I don't know. You had an email up in the window.
Oh,
there.
I know. I didn't email. I meant to. Let me stop my screen. Let me present this. I think here we go. Try that. Not playing?
Unmute.
Unmute.
Bottom right.
First nail.
Congratulations, sir. Don't follow this woman. Oh, she just steered you right off track. Oh, what am I doing? You're going the wrong way, sir. Oh, no. And then they didn't see he got hit by a Coke bottle right before he finished, Steve.
So wild, dude. So
And here he
fucking wild.
comes. Second place finisher. Well, it's a good effort finishing
That girl
second
messed him
place.
up.
Even the comment guy's like, that girl messed him up. And then this is the second part. That's the first part. So I will
Dude,
show you the
fucking
second
wild.
part of that same video.
Yeah, that guy definitely closed on him. Fucking. Still though, dude. Just 2 more good kicks. A dive. Maybe they should put a pillow there so the guy can fucking.
I don't know. Here
Here he comes.
He
Here he
sees him.
comes. He's gonna
So
win.
let's get right
He's
back
gonna
down to
win.
the fun so we can watch
Congratulations
Michael.
to
crossliner Michael Kamau
men from
from
Kenya.
Just
Kenya.
over 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Just
on the
gonna.
clock.
Oh, what a job! He went all this 26.2 miles.
Martin, Nathan,
Whoa!
Nathan Martin.
Nathan! Whoa! Oh my
I like.
gosh!
I would be like,
Wow. It is a
Find
photo
that
finish
bitch
for
right now.
2026
I mean, like,
LA Marathon
you.
champion. I'm not
Came out
sure.
of nowhere because we
I
could only
mean-
see just a little bit beyond.
We have to see that playback to see
Stretch.
That bitch. I'd be so. Oh my god! Like, you're 26.2 miles, and you go the wrong direction, and it costs you. Like, you lose by a half a second.
It wasn't even
Like-
that. Fuck.
No, I mean it was like a nose. It was like, oh god damn it! I'd be so goddamn pissed. That was fucking funny though.
I was worried tonight
Oh.
too. I was worried you weren't going to make it because I didn't know. I didn't hear if you were marked safe from a drone attack either. I didn't know if how things are going there.
Well,
as
they're
far
coming after California. At least that's what we've been told, which the FBI seems to think this, and I don't know. There's like conspiracy theories there, like why the FBI's, why would they do this if they maybe don't have credible evidence? Like
as-
they even
I don't
said
want-
that.
I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
I know, but it's amazing that Iran was obliterated and didn't have any nuclear weapons just 6 months ago. Now we're taking them out, and now they apparently have drone capabilities to fly all the way from their place over the shores of the United States, and they're threatening to bomb us, and we think that's a credible threat.
Well, they're going to launch them from a ship, some kind of boat.
Right, but
That was-
you think that, I mean, you're going to get into, you'd think that our capabilities to notice when an Iranian ship would be coming.
Oh, like a
Or a ship.
catamaran, maybe a house
Catamaran. He's a sailboat.
a schooner.
Powerful. Like, you know what they're going to do? They're going to save it for like when the what is it, the what's the cup race for the yacht race? Iran's going to have a entry.
Isn't that America's Cup? Isn't that what it's
America's
called?
Cup. That's
Yeah.
weird. It's always raced in Australia. Why do they call it America's Cup?
Isn't there one here though? I don't know.
I don't know much about yachting, Steve. Anyways, I know about yacht rock. Dan's one of Dan's favorites type of music. Anyways, but yeah, maybe the Iranians will make a detour, head the yacht over to the U.S. and send up those drones. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll tell you
I mean,
what I need.
I
I
pins
need.
and needles here.
I need the little bumper of the more you know thing, because every time we educate.
Oh yeah, do.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
We need that. The NBC. The more you know. We could have one of the actors from the Friends come on and say, reading a book is more important than whatever they used to say.
I'm not going through this whole Wikipedia page, but I believe that
Mhm.
the race is held by the previous winner.
So you're saying that if America wins the America's Cup, then it's raced in the U.S.
Correct.
I-
So, like the
I've
last
always thought it
champion
was
was the
the-
Royal New
the-
Zealand Yacht Squadron.
It was Australia.
The most titles is the New York Yacht Club with 25 titles. But there's rules for issuing a challenge.
Interesting.
There's
Mm-hmm.
records of clubs. New Zealand, San Diego has 3. Swiss team has 2. The Golden Gate Yacht Club has 2. The Royal Perth Yacht Club has 1.
Interesting.
Dennis Conner won 3 times.
Yeah, I always remember that guy. That was the guy that was always the big winner.
Dude, I have no idea. I don't know why I'm looking up America's Cup.
Well,
Oh, the 38th. Well, see there goes my thing. There goes my theory. Okay. Because
they did not
the
race in-
37th edition was in Barcelona, and Naples is the host in 2027.
Okay. Huh.
Oh,
I
but
always
now
thought
it's
it was
the
it was
Louis
Australian.
Vuitton. It's Louis Vuitton 38.
It's Louis. It's Louis Vuitton, Steve.
I know. It's Louis. Louis. Like Louis C.K.
Louis
I don't
C. Isn't Louis C.K. even?
I don't know.
I think it's he's a pervert. Anyways,
Is it St. Louis?
St. Louis. That's right. The St. Louis Cardinals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. But yeah, I don't know. Louis, I think Louis, he just he likes to jack off in front of girls. That was his deal.
Yeah, wow.
That was a weird thing, dude. Like he went away for like 8 years, 10 years, and now he's back. He's doing stand up. And he's not apologizing. He just says, I had problems. And
Didn't he? I heard he was doing it again though.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with Louis C.K., whatever you want to call him, or his masturbating in front of women.
How this show has crumbled tonight. We went into this whole thing about now.
We haven't mentioned those, Steve. We haven't talked about dildos. Now
there it is.
Bing. Steve, give me a ding for that one.
Say it again.
Dildos. Just save the ding whenever the word dildo comes up. See, dildo is spoken, and then
I gotta go back. So now I gotta be better prepared. I need a keyboard where I can actually feed this stuff in.
Yeah, I know. So I always love, like, if I was going to say, you know what, I how many times I went to that 0.
Oh, it's
point
gone.
0. I know.
I
I know. Damn it. I need Dean Wormer.
Oh wait,
0.0.
It's right there. Right there, Steve.
We'll move it up.
Yeah, move it up. That's an important one for me.
The thing is, I move shit all the time, so I never know where anything is.
Well, that's par for course for us.
Two things I know. I know where this is, and I know where this one is. And I wonder. Oh, I got this. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I thought I had. God, maybe I don't have it. Wish I would have kept it. Thought I had Joe Dolo's song.
Joe Dolo.
Fuck. Yeah, dude. I don't know. What are we gonna do next week? We'll finish with that.
Yeah. What? I think we were
Definitely got to talk
about
about F1 because I mean that was
a
huge show.
We'll talk about we talk about fast foods.
You want to do our burger show next week?
I think we want to do a burger show. I think.
All right,
we got to do fast food, or should we do like burgers?
Let's do burgers. That way we can kind of move
top
around.
10
Hold on.
burgers.
Now I need to make a list. Hold on, because
now do the burgers?
I think
have
we'll
to be
tier
from
list. I think we'll tier list burgers.
Tier list, like fast food, and then certain that's not fast food.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay.
real quick
I
before
love
we
a
get
good
into
story.
this. So I watched this YouTube video, like I often. The only thing I don't watch on YouTube is our show. I listen to our show.
Okay.
But I see this list where this guy says, here's the 6 movies that mobsters say are the most real
Okay.
and are hard to watch. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to take a shot at any of the 6 movies?
Johnny Dangerously.
No, not Johnny Dangerous.
Somanabacha. You Somanabacha. Okay. I'm gonna say Goodfellas. Top of the list. Yeah. I'm gonna say Godfather. I mean,
no. I won't budge you, but
so cinematic. But there was one that I always liked. It was called Once Upon a Time in America.
Not that one.
Not that one. Damn it. Casino.
Casino is in there.
Yeah, I think some of these like more current times. Could we talk about? I mean, again, I don't know. Was it Jack Nicholson with DiCaprio and Matt Damon? Kind of is mob based, but I don't know.
No, it's not that.
Italian. Are we talking Italian mob? Like Italian mob?
I don't know.
Give it to I can't without thinking about. I mean,
well, not really, because The Irishman's on there, and I don't think that's Italian mob, is it?
No, well, yeah, it is because the Irishman was Robert De Niro wearing platform shoes, by the way, because he was supposed to be some guy that's like 6'4", 6'5". He was an Irish guy working for the Italian mob. I watched it, and it's a long.
I know, that's why I
movie.
haven't committed. It's 3 hours 29 minutes. I
Long
looked it up.
movie, and it
Donnie
was
Brasco's
long.
in there.
Donnie Brasco. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. This movie called The Prophet.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. Okay. And then the last one is called Gomorrah. Okay. So I decide I'm going to go down this list of the movies I haven't seen I'm going to watch. So I find Gomorrah.
Okay, what
It's
year?
Let's see. Let me see if I can. Let me get you some backstory. I didn't think I was going to talk about this, but since we're here, I'll go off my America's Cup and go to this. Gomorrah was 2014. Okay. Gritty
How do you
Italian
spell it?
crime drama. Gomorrah.
Like Sodom and.
I guess.
Well, is this a TV show?
Okay. It was made into a TV show, which gave me hope that the
I've
movie was
actually
good.
watched some of this.
The TV show?
Yes,
Okay.
it's on like HBO.
Right.
I watched some of it.
So the
It's like
movie that it's
in
based
Italian.
on.
I
Well,
think you're not gonna like
exactly.
it as much.
Okay. I did have to read subtitles the whole fucking way. Okay.
Yeah, I've actually
But-
seen a few of this episodes, and it actually is really good.
Okay. The movie.
They made a movie
there.
out of this.
The movie was before the TV show.
Oh, I did not know that. I just remember
Okay,
watching
so the
this.
TV show is based on the movie. So when I was searching
Got
for
it,
the
got it.
movie, the only thing I found over and over was the TV show. I'm like, no, the movie is what suggests I want to watch a fucking TV show. So I find it on Prime, and of course I don't fucking pay the extra money for no ads, so I got to sit through about 10 minutes of ads through the whole thing. Okay, I mean it was good, and the subtitles didn't take anything away from anything that was going on. It
Mhm.
just wasn't there with Goodfellas and Casino. It wasn't there.
It was made with a budget of $6.2 million.
I wouldn't recommend it. I'm just saying. I mean,
Huh? I actually have seen some of that Gomorrah TV show actually.
but at the
That's
end, they
crazy
talk
that-
about how many people, like over the course of the Gomorrah's reign in Italy, they average a kill every 3 days,
Wow.
which is fucking impressive on that part.
Yeah, the Italian mob, and no joke. Well, you remember what's his face? Silvio, was it not Silvio? Silvio was the Italian guy that came over. Fuck that guy from The Sopranos. That guy was a badass, man.
What was his
He
name?
wanted to bang Carmela.
What was his name? Wasn't so.
What was his name?
God damn it! I'm watching it right now. Fuck.
Oh, that's right.
And he's in there right now.
Yeah, he had the ponytail.
And has the female boss that Tony wanted to do.
Furio.
Furio, that's it. Furio.
Yeah, he was. Oh, Steve. Wikipedia. Furio Giunta, played by Federico Castelluccio, is a primary Italian character in The Sopranos, a ruthless Camorra enforcer.
Oh shit! Wow.
There you go.
Well, there
That
it is.
Tied it all together.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's Camorra. It's Amora. So I think maybe they change it for the sake of the, because I think it is the same crime family. It's interesting.
All right. All right.
Sopranos is solid.
All right. I'm making a list here. We got to have Jack in the box, right?
Yeah, I think so. You're going to make a list for.
Well, the burger you got to have. So you got to have a jumbo Jack, right?
I think you got to go Jumbo Jack. It's not going to be very
All
high
right.
on my list, but
We got to go McDonald's. What's the burger at McDonald's?
Big Mac or the quarter pounder cheese. It's not the Big Arch. I think you can't throw the Big Arch in there.
No,
so
you
soon.
gotta. Yeah, it's got to be one of the staples. We got to pick one of the two.
Quarter pounder Big Mac. I don't know. Big Mac maybe because that's kind of the most famous named burger.
King, got to do a Whopper.
Whopper. You got to do the Dave's, Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
Dave's,
Single.
Yeah, keep it the single because we're just kind of they're all single patty. And then so here we go. Carl's Jr. Are we throwing the Western bacon or are we
I
gonna
think you
do
got
the
to do the
super
Western. I mean, that's their.
I think so too.
signature.
I think I'm with you there. Western bacon.
You gonna do Sonic?
You know what? I can't even remember having a Sonic. I had a Sonic burger a while ago, and I can't even remember what it was. Put it on
Sonic cheeseburger.
Sonic cheeseburger. That's fine.
They have a Super Sonic and a regular Sonic.
Super Sonic.
Do it.
JJ Fad. Super Sonic.
So who are we missing? Del Taco.
Del Taco. The Del. Well, it's a double Del. Baby. Double Del.
Got to do In and Out.
Got to do In and Out. You got to have to do Five Guys.
What's the In and Out one? Cheeseburger or double double?
I think you got to go double double just because that's. I mean, if you're not ordering a double double, what are you doing?
And Five Guys.
Five Guys they do the junior cheeseburger.
Yeah, the regular cheeseburger.
Just that's their junior. That comes with one patty. Just a regular cheeseburger comes with two patties.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more joint.
Okay, who else? We're missing. I know we're gonna miss a couple. I think we're missing a couple.
We could do more. You got any Culver's there?
No.
Shout it out in the comments, man. Well, it's on a live show. Thinking, what? What's another one? You looking it up?
I am.
Wendy's. Boy. Let's see. Got a A&W.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm coming up empty. I'm gonna play music so people don't think we're gone.
Right. Let's see.
We're doing research here.
We are. So we got Burger King. How about a Dairy Queen?
Oh yeah, we could throw that in there. I don't even know what Dairy Queen is. I'll put DQ on there. We're up to 11. A&W.
I don't think I've ever eaten a burger at this place, but Arby's sells burgers.
No.
You guys got Shake Shacks out there?
No.
We have Shake Shacks out here now. I think that's about it. If we're talking about,
We got 11.
chain burgers.
So that's good.
I think we go. Okay.
That's good. Signature burger tier list next week.
Okay. I like it.
F1 talk.
F1 talk. Burger list.
Burger list.
Send me that for
We'll
me. Give me
We'll
the
even flip.
list.
We'll even flip the music here.
Send me the list.
Here,
So I have it.
It's
I know.
it's crudely done, but
No, that's fine. Well, it's good. Well, this was different. I'm glad Amber wanted to come on and share something. It was kind of fun, kind of nice. So I appreciated it. Well, might as well wrap this bitch up.
make sure I got a. Do I have a close? I don't know if I
Alright.
have a close or not. I thought I got one, but
Usually do, but I can just.
we were struggling earlier today, so
We were. I had.
I'll take a shot on this one.
I may be buying a new computer.
It says close G. What's
Oh, yeah.
close G?
We'll see.
G?
You know what? It'll be fun to find out. So I'll just say,
All right.
sadly, from a podcaster's point of view, with great power comes great boringness. With that, I bid you do.
All right, that's enough brilliance for one episode. Thanks for spending your valuable time listening to two guys confidently discuss things we absolutely did not prepare for If you enjoyed it, subscribe. If you didn't subscribe anyway,
Hit the bell.
consistency is important. Leave a review, tell a
Like,
friend, or at least
comment.
pretend we came up in conversation organically. We'll be back next week with more hot takes, mild research, and elite level overconfidence.
F1
Until
talk.
then, stay
Or she's
bored.
got us.
We'll
Dude,
handle
she
the
has
cure.
this.
She has a.
Oh, I like
F1
that
talk.
end too, though. Stay bored. We'll have the cure.
Yeah.
I talked over.
Yeah,
Sorry,
still-
Rachel.
Still was good.
Fuck.
Very good.
Another successful, mildly successful 70s top to beat, dude. We're gonna put F1 in the title. I'll put F1 live in the title.
Okay.
Just fucking, I just
roll
rage. Fucking clickbait this shit. out of it.
F1 with Amber.
Yeah. So okay. All right. Well, fucking, we don't even have to smile and wave anymore. We're just
No,
gonna
we
roll
don't.
it out of here.
Roll it out.
Okay, we're out. Later.
Bye. See ya.